Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's All-Star match. It's going to be DSGHL, the not really the Highlander, but it is actually the All-Star match tonight. With me tonight is going to be Turn Up as per the usual, as Mr. Scary Muffin is unable to be here. The teams have been already selected, and the game has started 3 minutes in the future, so we're starting this broadcast at this time. How are you tonight, Turn Up?
I'm good. Happy that we were able to wrangle everyone in here and only needed a couple extra subs.
Well, that sounds pretty good to me if you ask me. So let's just go down the roster right here and now. Over on blue team, by the looks of things, we're going to have Walter on medic. We all know him from the Highlander League itself. We know he's going to do good, other than the fact that he just died and instantly respawned, but that's beside the point. Over on red team is going to be Forval, the Stellars. Jay, apparently, I haven't seen him medicing too much in the league itself, but I know
he's
him.
medic in the league.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
I've been gone for 3 weeks, months. I'm forgiven for that, I suppose.
Yes, Forval was actually selected as All-Star medic.
So I shouldn't be dissing on Forval, the one who actually got selected. Poor Walter. So continuing on here from the top of the roster, our blue team soldier here going to be Slaytanica. Even in pregame, he's already got 4 dominations. That speaks tons about what his actual skill level will be here. Over on the other side of things, his opposing soldier is obviously going to be Quality. And we all know Quality. Not quite as many dominations in pregame, but goddammit, it's pregame. We can't use it as a good reference. Over on the other side of things, for Demopan, or Demoman, or Demoland, if you ask me, that is going to be no one at the moment. That makes total sense.
Slay is Demo Man. Brotano's soldier.
Okay, Brotano's soldier, and we're getting mixed up because people aren't the right classes. Thank you, people.
People being Slay.
Yes, thank you, Slay. So there we go, the match is officially live. This is, of course, going to be the serious business round, so let's get this show on the road. I'm going to be watching whoever is the medic as soon as I can find them.
I'm watching Shank to see if he knows how to roll out properly. He does not, so I'm going to have to teach him that before our UGC match this week.
Very lovely. I'm going to be watching Forval using Crits Craig from the charging rate. Looks like Walter is using it as well. Possibly actually using, I mean, either he's really far behind or he's using Uber. I can't exactly tell. First Blood going to be going fully to red team at the moment.
Crits.
Very good. Sam goes down. It looks like that means actually Walter has pretty much caught up. He's not too far behind Forval at this time. So far, red team.
And Slay is right with Walter, whereas Shank is a little bit disconnected, so this is going to be... Oh, never mind. He pops on the heavy.
Yes,
Oh
Nuclear
my.
Russian, some domination there. Nicely done by Nuclear Russian, and there goes the point capture
Morgan
starting.
Clipper on Forval.
Oh, and he fails the
misses it.
stab,
Fail stab.
and
Oh,
instead
no.
takes Nuclear Russian by accident. Or possibly on purpose,
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Either way, that was quite a few losses in the early game for blue team and the point capture for red team, so the timer has officially started. As we know, it's only 3 minutes, so that 3 minutes can last fucking ever as long as you're able to keep basically just juggling that point back and forth. So let's see what blue team's going to come up with as a strategy here to deal with red's little incursion. Red definitely being much more aggressive here, sitting right outside mid itself. Forval now on the demo men. Those grenades and pills are flying. Of course, Forval, you've probably played this map more than I have. This is Pro, this name actually escapes me for goddamn.
Pro Viaduct.
Viaduct, thank you. I was about to say, I thought I was
Yeah,
going
I
to say
played
that
it
anyway.
last year for UGC. And
So,
played it
you
for
should
6
know this
years.
better than me. What changes have they made to this map that are significant?
So the big difference is they optimized it so it's no longer winter and actually gets good FPS. And they added the hallway on the opposite the cliff and increased the height of the skybox a little, I think.
Does it now include that little train bridge above it?
No, that's still dead zone. or
So
whatever.
disappointed. I love that train bridge. People should be able to stand on it. No, I'm just kidding.
That would change it completely.
I know. So red team's
People
still
can
playing
stand
it.
on the cliff and such and get up the cliff as well, just by doing simple jumps.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice. So blue team definitely making a good push here. They're coming out. Demoman in the lead, quickly followed by the heavy here.
Full
Red
crits
team's...
here.
Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting. Forval does go down though, so now it's going to be blue team's game here. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock for red team, and now blue team is on the clock as well. But they're going to have quite a game of catch up here, and almost full team wipe there for red. J&B, the lone survivor. Now Forval, another quick rollout here, going after his demo man. Let's see what red's answer is going to be, as now blue is going to be ultra aggressive, pushing right by the point actually. They're just going to sit right in the red team's way, essentially. Red team definitely being more centralized on that central hallway. Medic trying to juggle between the demo and the heavy, but the demo actually gets out of his reach and goes down before he can get healed again. So now it is Forval on his heavy. Of course, that heavy is going to be Nuclear Russian, and apparently 3 minutes is not enough to go through the roster, but that's beside the point. Kritzkrieg almost fully charged here for Forval. Walter not too far behind, so we're going to see pretty much equivalent Kritzkriegs. And now red team's answer going to be coming up the red right side.
Yeah, Frog got a big stab on the heavy there to delay the W team's push.
Slatanica does go down. Unlogical goes down as well for blue team here. And now blue down 4 players are going to be forced off of the point. Unfortunately, they were unable to catch up to red's time here, so they're fallen farther behind. They're about 40 seconds behind at this point. That is bad news for blue team. King of the Hill is kind of similar
They do
to...
have a full crits coming in, though, so they should be able to recap this if they play this right.
I definitely agree with you there. King of the Hill is kind of similar to Pub King of the Hill, really. If you fall behind, you're kind of fucked no matter what you do. And if you keep falling behind, it's just, you know, same policy. You're just fucked. So really...
Well, it's very easy to hold, though. Like, once you get the point, you can hold it very easily on this map. You can get forward holds and sit up right around their spawn, and or just kill everyone with crits like they're doing now, is also a good way to come back.
but the problem
But
situation...
Quality gets in on the medic. Oh, but does not get him.
Walter just barely surviving there, and now Forval is charged and coming on in. Crit Hoovy once again. He's in love with his Nuclear Russian, apparently. Nuclear coming around that corner. Soldier probably going to go after Forval, and he will get him, actually. Now Nuclear Russian in a terrible position, but he'll be able to take out 2 players before going down to Unlogical. And blue team once again going to try and press their advantage here, but it's not going to work too well. Red team is down 3 players at the moment. A 4th one just respawning.
Oh, big stab by Frogoid gets Walter.
Yes, Walter does go down. Forval just respawning at the door. Over on the opposite side of things, blue team will be capturing it. 3 seconds remaining on the red team clock. This is probably going to be a close game depending on how blue team plays their cards here. They need to play it defensively. They need to play it conservatively. So really what they need to do actually is just push by the points.
Keith in on the medic right now. Oh, flubs it again.
Keith, just not his day, apparently. Really, I mean, blue team just needs to play it ultra aggressive right now. They need to get by this point and not let red on it like they're doing exactly right now. That's kind of their problem. It looks like Walter... I can't actually tell. Did Walter just respawn, or is he still...
Yeah, he's back up. He's holding on the left side there by the ramp.
Oh, the actual question was... Yep, that is actually still crits. Craig just could not tell. Yeah, Pyro desperately fighting here. That is Unlogical saving it for his team right now, and they're not even really trying to save it. Blue, this is not how this works. Bad blue. Ouch.
Yeah, they got kind of wiped there, and they just didn't get a chance.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. An unfortunate way to lose the first round here on Viaduct. I'm actually uncertain. Is this a best of 5?
Best of 3. We're just going to do the first half, so first to 3 or 20 minutes.
Very well then,
And
14 minutes remaining.
6 minutes, so it's definitely going to be best of first to 3 if someone gets there.
Or, I mean, it depends. If the match is even up, it could just go to 20 minutes, actually. It really depends on how close the match is. And from this early game exchange here, I gotta say, it looks like red team really coming out on top here. Bino for Brotano. Lovely exchange there. Blue team down health as well.
Big stab by Frog.
Yes, Frogoid comes in, so Cow goes down now. Now blue definitely falling behind a little bit farther. Red, only 1 person in the red, and that's their spy, whereas blue team Sam, Uni, and Cow are, well, Cow obviously in the black, the other 2 in the red.
With a little bit of sniper on sniper violence taking down JMB.
Nicely done, and now red will be able to capture the point here, starting their clock. And unfortunately here, Organ Collector Keith gets caught out by Rincewind and will go down. And blue, once again, like a 6 out of 9 team wipe there. That is not what you want to be doing early round. I mean, that's not what you want to be doing anytime round, but especially when you're just getting pushed back from the point, that's not a good thing to see, getting wiped like that. It's looking like blue team going to be trying to push back onto the point here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the red team clock, and red team's going to be fast to react here. Once again, red not really playing it too ultra aggressive. They're really just sitting back and letting blue team come to them, and for them it's working. They are getting kills.
I think Rincewind is firmly driving Organ Collector Keith insane. I'm pretty sure he's not dominating him, but he has killed him like 6 times in a row now.
And that really is Rincewind's job, other than denying Ubers and, you know, close range exchanges, is just to go after that spy, and he's doing a great job of it, keeping Organ off of his medic and his heavy. That's pretty much exactly what he needs to be doing, and he's doing a damn good job of it.
And incoming Kritzkrieg for both teams here.
Ooh, let's see how this exchange goes, though.
Oh, 4-ball drops.
Forval does indeed go down, but holy shit, blue team actually losing that exchange. They come out 5 players, 6 players, 7 players, 8 players down, and the 9th one just respawning. Almost a full team wipe there. It might as well have been a full team wipe right there. That was bad for blue team. They go in with crits, they deny enemy crits, and somehow red team still comes out on top of that exchange. That's pretty ridiculous right there.
Yeah. To say the least, I don't know what happened there, but it clearly went very badly.
1 minute and 15 seconds remaining on the red team clock here. Time is ticking down fast. Over half of red team's time is now elapsed, and blue has yet to even step on the point. They haven't even stepped on it.
Yeah, it seems like the big difference in this game, surprisingly, is the heavies right now.
The heavies are definitely making a big difference. Nuclear playing it really well. He's pushing forward when he has that medic, and he's staying conservative when he doesn't. Now red down 4 players, blue down 3. Scout going to get on it. Mini sentries up for blue team. Blue has a great chance to push here as Nuclear, Russian, and Shank are both down here, and they're going to do just that with crits. So that's a pretty fast cap of the point. Finally starting their timer, but red is down in the 43-second mark. Blue, they're going to have to play a perfect defense here if they feel like coming out on top of this, I got to say.
Oh, Forval finally gets backstabbed by Keith.
And Keith gets shanked as well.
Uber advantage there too.
And, you know, that's also another big problem there is quality went down, Shank went down, so now red, they're kind of in a bad situation where they're waiting for both their players to come back up, which they have just done. Short respawn times. Oh, boy. Oregon did go down as well, but...
Point, you have much better respawn times than when you have it. It's a 4-second difference or so.
That is definitely a big difference. Not Duck goes down, Unity goes down, Sam goes down, but a big shot from JMB taking out Cal there, so blue just really lost the cornerstone of their team here. They still have their demo and their soldier, so they could hold a push here, but it's going to be close either way. Walter is up with that crits. I'm not sure why he's holding it, actually.
I think they're going to pop it pretty soon here.
They need to pop it. Heavy comes up behind him. Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
Heavy and Medic go down. Soldier goes down. Demo goes down. Actually, Cal didn't go down. He just respawned. But anyway... Bad news for blue team there. They just lost the entire core of their team in a matter of moments. Glorious play by Nuclear Russian coming right behind the medic. Heavy, or I believe that was the demo actually. Demo had no reaction time whatsoever, and the demo got caught off guard by an attack from the front that was so very well played by red, and now they're rolling in with crits, Craig. They're not even going to use it. That's how sure they are that they're going to capture this point. They're not even using the crits, Craig. Oh, you're right. They did actually use it at the last few moments there. And they're going to push forward. They're going to find that teleporter. Let's see if they actually say poof went the teleporter. Sniper going after the medic here. And
big
now...
by Shank denies him.
Yep, there we go. Demo will take out that teleporter for blue team. Is Red even using a teleporter? Red is not even using a teleporter. This is...
No, Angie Chan's just purely focused on getting her minis up and getting the wrangle out.
And dispenser.
Damage output.
Dispenser. So 15 seconds remaining on the clock. I think we can safely say this second round going to red team here, as it's still a minute and 27 seconds on blue team's clock here, and they are nowhere near the points. It looks like blue. Oh, Soldier making a death run for it, but he's going to be unable to delay it. So that will be the end of that. Another round down, 1 to go, and I think you're right. This won't even reach the 20-minute time limit. This is just outright unfair. Phew.
I'm surprised by how uneven it is, though. I didn't realize they were going to be this bad when making them. But I don't know. It's just been some very smart plays versus, I guess, a little bit of careless play, maybe.
I don't want to say it's... Well, I mean, really, it's just that blue team's not really working together as well as red team is right now.
Yeah, they're overextending a little is what I mean by careless. And, yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're quite as organized, perhaps, which is odd, because neither team's very organized.
Yeah, but red team definitely communicating a bit more here, and definitely making those plays happen. Nuclear Russian being exactly where he needs to be, helping his teammates out in all those situations. And, I mean, blue lost this opening skirmish again.
Yeah, and Slaytanica outperforming, Shank outperforming Slaytanica so far. Asserting himself as perhaps one of the best demos on DSG, which perhaps people wouldn't have thought earlier in the season.
I don't think anyone would have thought that earlier in the season.
Yeah, no, Shank has got immensely better over the course of the season. Probably along with, like, Mighty Morphin Flower Ranger and Levider. Probably one of the most improved players by far.
We need to hand out the most improved player award, obviously. Crits coming out for blue team, indeed. That's going to be...
no one.
Yeah, that...
Well, gets one,
okay, he gets one, and now the heavy comes up behind him, and lol, so much for you.
And Keith tries to face stab the medic a few times.
When in doubt, face stab. You'd be surprised how often it works.
Yeah. No, I got butter knifed to death a couple times this week. Hurts the feels.
Depends really on the set they're using. If they're using kunai and they're heavily overhealed, they'll usually just be like, I'm just going to stab you because I have more health than you.
I don't think anyone ever uses kunai.
Non-competitive, that's for sure.
No. Walking out with 60 health when everyone is very aware is a very bad idea.
Oh, yes, I know. Look who you're talking to, turn up.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't even use the Spicicle.
I haven't touched the Spicicle in ever. I don't even touch the Eternal Reward anymore, dude. So back on the subject of the game, once again, Red just dominating here.
Taking it away.
That's
might have to make a trade at halftime here.
Thankfully,
Volcano.
yes, thankfully, halftime is the end of pro time here, and it's time for LOLs. So we're gonna make that shit happen here on DSGHL. Obviously, 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Red team actually lost quite a few players here, so Blue's gonna go for the capture.
Yeah, and they have a full crit switch they haven't even used yet. If they play it right, they can hold the point for a while with this.
Now let's just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, they have pretty bad health actually right now. Walter needs to spread his heals out a bit more.
Walter trying to do that. He's just kind of in a bad position right now. Or more correctly, his positioning's a bit off. Not bad, but off.
Frog is kind. No, he's. Never mind. Medic moved away. Looks like they're pushing up, maybe?
Red team thinking about it. They're trying to push up the
Yeah,
red
they popped
left
the crits.
side.
Ooh, big 3K on the first crit by the big man.
Nice. And unfortunately, in the meantime, this trend happened again. Look at this. Blue team is dead, whereas Red is mostly alive. Blue, how do you manage this? How do you manage to lose your team while pushing?
Well, I don't even know how that happened because Slay got like a 6K. Everybody else just died after. Ugh.
Yeah. This is just bad engagements for Blue somehow.
Yeah, now
Cow
this is
goes down, Brotano goes down, but thankfully most of their team respawned at that 10-second
and they haven't
mark.
actually recapped the point yet, so...
Oh, but will Blue be able to stop? This soldier is on. They need to get him off. He's going to walk off, actually. They need to get him off. They seriously need to get him off. And they're going to be unable to do so, so Red's clock is starting once again. Blue's still behind. Just that trend in general, where Blue is always behind, pretty much spells doom for them, unfortunately.
They just need to get some more aggression in their game right now. Focus the players who get too far forward, like right now Nuclear Russian should get focused down, but...
But there's this bad situation where Blue team, where whenever they push, whenever they try to be aggressive, they seem to end up dying, even when they do amazing kill streaks. And I don't fully understand how that works, Blue team. I really don't.
Crits popped.
And the medic goes down, taken out by Binosync. That's just...
Yeah, once again, that... Actually, this is turning on them. Holy cow. Seems like the team that crits is losing most of these fights, oddly.
Yes, apparently crits is not good for your team's health. Either way, Blue team going to hop on the point and then immediately get off of it. That totally makes sense. There we go, capture, but again, they have a minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Red has 4 seconds. I mean,
they just need to keep everyone buffed, and they need like a soldier on the cliff and a heavy not to be overextending like he is right now.
They need to be playing smarter, is essentially what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, they just lost on Logical because he ran way too far in.
Well, that's one of those
Cow's in good
situations.
position now, though.
Definitely, I agree with Cow's position there. Medic trying to keep everyone buffed. Doing an okay-ish job. I say ish for an obvious reason.
Crits up for both teams? Oh, no, just for Blue, actually.
Yeah, Forval not quite up yet.
Ooh, big bomb by Brotano. It
But
does not quite get... Oh, actually, Shank does drop.
Here's the question. Is Walter going to use it? Oh, no! Big stab by Frogoid. Walter goes down. So now, Forval pops. Forval pops. There we go. Yep. And they're going to walk right onto the point with it. They're going ×2. Will Blue be able to deny this? Nope. And that right there is going to be GG.
Cow!
Oh my... Oh, never mind. Cow with the miracle save there. Cow for MVP, even though there's no such thing as MVP right now.
He tried to plus M1 through the team. Didn't quite get there.
30 seconds remaining. Can Blue secure the point? They just have to get on it.
They need to get forward.
They need to get that pyro off. They just... Oh my god. This is 20 seconds. This is actually going to be really close. They need to keep that fucking pyro off. They need to stay on it. Stay on it, Blue. I beg of you.
Here comes a heavy medic, though. Oh,
I beg of you, Blue. Win this. No. Oh god. Oh god. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Blue team, I believe in you. Oh my
Red
god!
has so much cap time on it though that they can still push.
But it's so close! Demo Medic comes to the point. Nice stab there. The
Oh.
spy comes in. Annihilation. And Blue still in overtime here. It is degrading. And that will be Blue Team taking it from 1 minute and 40 seconds down to nothing. Blue Team turns it around so very nicely.
That was incredibly unexpected.
That
a
was
huge,
that was
huge fight by
amazing.
Cow.
That
He
was
snuck in behind.
yes, that was amazing. Cal for flipping MVP, and that is our 3 rounds with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
Oh yeah, so I guess, well, despite those heroics, red team still takes the first match.
But you know what? Fuck it. Cal for MVP.
Yeah.
Cal for MVP. I'm busy waving my hands in the air hysterically. Cal for MVP. Alright, so we're going to be going to a break for just a moment while Turnip switches the map to Volcano.
Yeah, I'm gonna check if I actually have to do that. I don't have overlay, which is annoying.
Make it happen, man. Make it happen. Don't make me sit here talking into this mic like an idiot.
I guess I'll join the server. Looks like somebody left. Oh my god, my computer's...
Okay, I won't keep myself muted on here. That's just mean. So yes, we're just switching over maps right now for those who actually care. Thank you, George. Red wins! Woo! Now let's see if it's switching to the correct map. That is the question of the century. Always the question of the century. That is a terrible time to need to download a map. God damn it. Alright, I'll be right back on here, guys. I have to download it and I don't feel like lagging. So, for those who are here on this cast, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna be honest here. Just use the little YouTube slider and fast forward. Apologies. I actually have to download the goddamn map, which makes me more than unhappy. It makes me really, really unhappy, actually. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Alrighty then, guys, welcome back. Looks like we're going to be readying up here on It's the King of the Lulz. It is the only map that you ever want to run into the lava on purpose. It is Volcano, King of the Hill Volcano. I mean, how can you honestly not love this map? It is just awesomeness incarnate is the way I'll call it.
Agreed.
The amount of lulls, the lulls, I mean, I remember casting this thing live on our DSG server, which if you guys haven't actually been there for that, you suck. But anyway, if you guys have never been there, yeah, just get on there. Anyway, sorry. Offshoots. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Anyway, the times we have gotten lull chants going in the past amazes me. Just lulls, the entire server lulling in unison, because that is what Volcano is good for. The king of the lulls. And yes, I totally got off on a tangent there. But anyway.
Yeah, so I have a trade to report.
Go right ahead.
So, Not Duck has been traded for Beanosync,
Oh my.
which should give us a very, very close second half here.
Or in the more
And there might
correct
be
voice.
some class switching as well on blue. I
That
believe
sounds good.
Slaytanica will be going Scout, and I don't know what else beyond that.
That sounds disturbing. But either way, there's only one
And I
thing I can
expect
say.
I expect some high-level strats on this map.
Of
So I was
course.
discussing with Kat, like you gotta time the lava cycle. So you can push when it's mid-level or low, but you cannot push when it's high. And you want to stop the other team's push when it's high. And that's like, timing is everything.
Timing is indeed everything on this map, but beyond that, I mean,
You can't push high.
well, theoretically you can push high, but not very well.
Yeah, that's more the running into lava suiciding part.
Yes.
And I also expect to see some high-level strategies like the quick fix utilized, quick fix caber, sticky
I mean,
jumper.
to be fair, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do on this map. It's not really regarded as a great strategic map, but really it is. It's got these two lovely little upper ridges that engineers just love it. I'm not going to lie, their engineers love this goddamn map. It's known as
Yeah,
Mini-Century
should've banned
Utopia for a reason. Get ready for mini-centuries galore, folks, because mini-centuries are inbound. But yes, there are lots of just strategies you can use on this map, despite its popular, and by popular I mean unpopularity, due to mini-centuries. That is essentially the one thing that ruins this map, mini-centuries.
Well, any century ruins this map, really.
Big centuries, though, you can deal with them. Mini-centuries, it's just, you really can't deal with them.
Well, it's just annoying though, because the things you like to do on this map are run around air blasting people or cabering, and sentries ruin that stuff.
It is so
Insane.
true. So true. So very true. So we're just going to sit here and continue bullshitting because I don't feel like stopping this cast and people aren't
Yeah, I
readying
think
up
they're
yet.
readying up at least.
They are
Check if
indeed
they've
readying
started
up,
yet.
and over here in
Oh,
SF.
matches in progress, so... you know,
Lovely!
they
So
still haven't figured out their classes, but matches in progress.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. More quickly, they'll figure it out, because we're not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at what loadouts people are using here.
You know,
Quick fix for Walter.
let's get ready for shenanigans. That's all I need to say. Let's get ready for shenanigans, folks.
Quick fix for both medics.
This is obviously going to be our entertaining round. It's always all about the entertainment, or more quickly, it's always about the entertainment, but it's not always about the fun for the players. So for once, we're gonna say, fuck it, you guys have fun, and we're gonna make it awesome up here in commentary. More quickly,
And
down here.
one other thing to watch potentially is I heard a rumor that there might be a few taunts after a few kills. As in, like, every single kill may result in a taunt.
Oh boy,
Potentially.
you turn up our one insane person, or more quickly, one
I don't
insane
expect it
commissioner.
to happen, but some players, you know, they may take their
Alright guys, I'm gonna talk right over you. Turn up. It is time for Bloody Volcano here on the All-Star match of DSGHL. Let's get the show on the road, because it is time for Volcano! Yes, that was
Yeah.
way too much enthusiasm.
There's 2 scouts on blue.
Let's make this shit happen.
Slay went demo.
As I was usually saying for the players, good luck, have fun, let the death, blood, and carnage begin. Immediately a flying demo out the door, already over on the blue side. He's going right for the medic, and he gets him! Walter down immediately, and now death has begun on the point itself. Red just charging it right off the bat. The scouts have entered the blue lines here. Let the games bloody well begin here. Went
way too pro there.
Ouch!
Blue mines.
Indeed, the taunts have already begun. Organ Collector Keith backstabs
First
someone
lava
and immediately
comes
taunts.
up. Cow
Indeed,
was the first victim. Cow and Brotano and Logical all down.
as I usually love saying in the TF2 server, the lava is rising, and it has done just that here. So now red team already in the lead on the point. Another demo gonna hop
Came
right
back
on it.
in.
Misses
Oh,
it.
does not get it.
Yeah, Caber misses just ever so slightly. Gets taken out by Slaytanica. Slaytanica reasserting himself as best demo man ever. And now red team is on the point. Pyro looking for the cap here. That is going to be Rincewind. Is it just me or is that not there? That is not there.
Bino Sync is running the Force of Nature and currently taunting, I might add. He got a big kill on the other scout there.
Hilarious note,
Blew
we're
right
not
into
actually in
it.
tournament mode.
Yeah, we are. Aren't we?
No, we are not, because I am not getting
We are.
sidebars.
I have it. What do you mean by sidebars?
The team rosters.
No one's capped the point yet.
No, the side rosters.
Oh, I have them proper. I don't know.
George, I have a key bound to that, and I've already pressed it 4 times.
Maybe you're just boned.
I'm
say
just
the
boned,
least.
apparently.
At least I'm pretty sure no one's capped the point yet.
No, the bind, you can tell if it were broken, trust me, it's not. But anyway, that's beside the point.
Oh, Organ Collector keep running the, oh, and taunting and dying.
Yes.
He's running the, Your Eternal Reward, I think.
Oh
No,
boy.
Kunai vs. Kunai.
See now that? I am proud of you, Collector. Round of applause for Collector Keith for doing something other than the norm.
Incoming high lava, everybody dies.
Indeed.
And the point will not get capped by blue. That's what I was talking about. Pure lava strats, man.
Yep,
Red
all the lava
recognized
strats.
clearly that the lava was about to rise and didn't bother disputing the cap.
So either way, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock for red team. Now blue team already back on it. That is the Spy leading the charge here.
Frogoid with a huge headshot on Walter. Drops the med.
Blue team will indeed capture the point, starting their clock. Red team on it almost immediately. Blue team going to go around the corner. Let's see what we're going to do here. There were some
ADG
exchanges.
is trapped on the rocks, I think. If you watch him for a little bit. He's just sitting up there looking at the skybox. Things are going well. I don't think I've seen a single Uber yet, by the way.
I have not either, actually.
And by Uber, I mean quick fix.
Yes. 2 minutes on the red team clock here. Blue team hopping back on the point here. So let's see how this is going to go, as they're actually going to be aggressive about it and just push right onto that level 3 sentry. Poof went the level 3 sentry one day. And blue team is actually using mini sentries, the scourge of everything living. It is the mini sentry. It's literally like Skynet. Goddamn
This
mini
is complete
sentries.
chaos. Oh my god, oh my god. Unlogical just
And the lava is rising.
Unlogical just missed pushing 4-ball into the lull.
And
That
it
would've
will...
been so good.
It will rise the entire way, and that heavy will actually get headshot before he gets burned to death by lava. So now blue team slowly catching up here. They're only 40 seconds behind the red team time here, and they are looking to get back into this game.
Oh, Phenosync goes huge.
Not
Blast
duck-
duck into the pit and taunts on top.
That is exactly what this game is about, folks. It is fun, death, and carnage right now, and blue team is eating it up, and they're not too far behind. They're only actually 20 seconds behind now. The lava rises...
Has been popped. Unlogical is Ubered, and they're doing nothing with it because the lava popped.
Yeah, the lava rose. 10 seconds behind. Blue team is right there. Heavy V, heavy action on the point, and it will be Nuclear Russian coming out on top here. Red team charging across it. Mini sentry goes down, and there is the cap for red team. But thankfully, blue team did actually equalize in time, so they're no longer losing. Well, they're still losing, but not as badly. That's what counts.
Not Duck was sitting at the door waiting for taunt kills. Still is, actually.
Now blue team swarming
No
out of that
luck,
door. Medic and soldier going down almost instantly. Red team 20 seconds in the lead. Once again, level 3 sentry is up for red team. Let's see how this is going to go, as blue team's looking for the push here, but the lava is going to rise shortly. Or at least it should.
Potentially.
And there it goes. A body shot from JMB will be taking out Agent E. The lava will rise the entire distance, actually. I don't think I've seen it rise halfway.
It does. It switches every second time.
I know it does. I
It's
know
every
it's... I know it's
20
cycle.
seconds or whatever.
I know it's cycle. Don't worry. But
So many taunts. Are you watching in third person a bit?
oh, don't worry.
Every kill is getting taunted. Oh, demo bomb. Demo medic are off.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go first person for a little bit. 4-ball. So red team 1 minute in the lead at this point. Blue team just falling on their asses right now, unable to get on the point, and actually just shenanigans incarnate right now, as everyone is paranoid of everyone. Spy will get the backstab on Inji-chan and then get shot while he taunts, and then get sawed while he taunts. Shenanigans.
Lava comes up halfway.
Indeed, because the last time was
Blue
full.
clearly recognized that. Oh, big air shot reflect by Unlogical.
Yes, nicely done there by Blue Team. Red hops on it almost immediately and will be unable to neutralize it. So Blue's going to have a big game of catch-up here, though. 1 minute and 15 seconds is how long they need to hold this in order to basically win. As if Red wins this, it's going to be unlikely that they're going to be able to recapture it in those 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's probably true, especially with the lava mechanics.
Yes, the lava make it awesome. Heavy gets blasted off the point. Very nicely done by Scout and Pyro there. And now Red is back on it with that medic. And he actually has a quick fix charge. So that's a quick fix Uber coming on in on Shankzilla, looking for kills. In the meantime, Soldier and Pyro dueling it out on the point. The Pyro will come out on top and will taunt. And the lava will rise.
Oh, but Shank gets out with the quick fix.
And the medic doesn't. The medic doesn't. Forval and Rinswin both go down, unfortunately.
Oh no, Forval took his healing beam off him.
Indeed.
That was just big mistake by Forval cost.
5 seconds. And it looks like Blue Team will recapture this. Will we see more Blue Team antics here? Will they be able to hold it for an entire minute against Red Team? I would love to see that happen, but let's let the games begin here. 50 seconds remaining for Blue Team, and it's going to be the long haul as Red is already trying to charge it. Scout is taunting on the point. Let the taunts begin.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Collector Keith is taunting. Rincewind is extinguishing. Death and carnage right now. And in the midst of all of it, the lava is rising. And it looks like no one's going to... Actually, Rincewind will die from it. And Red is just sitting...
Rincewind got bounced into the wall by a soldier.
Oh, Nuclear Russians on the point. Where is Blue Team? There is no Blue Team to stop this cap. There is no Blue Team. There is no Blue Team.
Oh, and that's going to be first round.
Can the Heavy get on it? Can the Heavy get on it? No! Oh. And that will be GG, and the lava will rise. The end of the first round there.
A little bit of trash now in the chat here as they discuss who's not taunting and who is.
Indeed. So Red is now leading 1-0, 12 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's get this shit back on the road. Good luck. Have fun. Enjoy watching, guys. As it is time for more Shenanigans. Double kill for Slaytanica!
It's huge.
Beautiful double caper kill. You don't see those often, folks. And you saw it here. Slaytanica declaring MLG. And already Soldier Medic on the point looking for the cap here. Blue getting forced back. And there is the capture very quickly for Red Team starting their clock. Red is in it for the win now. And Blue is in it for the caper kills, apparently. The lava rises in quality will go down. Giving Sam a domination, actually. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining for the Red Team clock here. They're already 15 seconds in. Time flies when you're killing the enemy team, apparently. Now Blue Team trying to get back on. They will do just that. ×3, and there's the capture for Blue Team. They're throwing, they are taking off their pussy boots, and they are putting on their man boots, as it's time for some fun rounds, as we're going to go for some MLG action here on Volcano.
Shankzilla taunts in front of a mini-sentry.
When in doubt,
dedication to the cause.
When in doubt, mini-sentry. So now Red Team hopping on over to the Blue Team side almost
Looks
immediately.
Like we're gonna have a quick fix demo bomb.
Will the lava rise, though? Indeed, Demo comes on, and there is the lava rising. Will it rise the entire distance, though? No, it will not, and the Heavy survives, whereas Walter dies.
Slay just got a huge caver on Forval right as that happened as well.
Indeed, Blue Team actually has a teleporter up, showing ultra dedication, delaying your mini sentries.
In a taunt fight, trying to taunt kill each other.
And actually just,
Brotano.
Yeah, Brotano ruining it there. Noctux like, hey, we were having a taunt duel there. Now Red Team recapturing the point. They're actually behind now. Blue Team is in the lead, and they're going for it immediately, but the lava's rising, and it will rise the entire distance. That poor Scout's about to die.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Everybody indeed, and now Blue Team. Oh, Soldier falls off the rock into the lava. Pyro, the lone survivor, is going to have to capture this point here. Oh, flying Slaytanica in it again, and he gets him! Another double kill for Slaytanica! Another Caber double kill here. Holy shit! That is 2 double kills with Cabers by Slaytanica.
And gets reflected, or no, Walter gets reflected into the pit.
I mean, still though, how often are you? I mean, what is this? Is this the Slaytanica magical Caber kill shit?
It is so far. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn awesome. I gotta say.
Holy shit! And now Blue Team back in control of the point. They're only 6 seconds behind. The lava will rise partway, and indeed Frogboy will go down. Slaytanica blows himself up actually, Not
You
duck.
can't win every time. Oh, here comes the Beggar's Bazooka from Brotano.
Nicely done.
Sick.
JMB getting a nice
I
headshot
like
on Bino, saying lots of red team coming onto the point, though. Blue going to try and deny it, but the taunt kills are what's going to ruin it for them here. They're still going to charge the point. Pyro goes for it. Will he taunt? No, he won't actually. And here comes that Beggar's Bazooka, indeed. Now red falling further behind, and the lava will rise shortly. So this is going to get interesting. Will Blue get out of the way? Soldier is still on the point. He needs to get out of there. He doesn't see the lava rising. And Brotano will go down, but Blue Team's still up. Plenty of players here. Scout gonna probably go for it immediately, and Organ Collector keeps declaring, taunt, you bastards, taunt. Good at Scout, a.k.a. not Duck. Goes down on the point, getting taken out by Slaytanica. Blue Team has definitely taken off their pussy boots, and they have definitely put on their man boots here, as they are definitely playing for the win here now. They're almost, they are 43 seconds in the lead now, and while the lava's rising, it's only going to rise part way, so that that Pyro and Soldier are going to be perfectly fine on the point, going for the cap here. Soldier does go down. Pyro actually goes down too, getting killed by a mini sentry. That's pretty insulting.
Yeah, Forval gets caught out on the side as well after demo bombing in.
Spy gets taken out. They almost actually recapture the point there. Red's going to catch up simply because they're doing this taunting, but you know what? It is so worth it. Scout going for the cap here, and Blue Team will be able to recapture it right before Nuclear Russian gets back on it. Now Nuclear going for the kills here, where the lava's going to rise once again. Will it rise the entire distance? Yes, it will. Red will get completely denied by that lava. And now it is Blue Team in the lead once again. So this second round, it's going to be close. Red is probably going to...
Another double caver by Slay gets the medic and the sniper. Holy cow. What is happening?
I have one thing to say about this. Holy shit! That's what I have to say about this. Holy shit!
Yeah, I think Slay needs to make a frag vid of this.
No, this is more than a frag vid, goddammit. This is the legacy of Slaytanica at this point. Red Team will be able to capture the point, but the heavy taunts in dies. Shankzilla double caber kill!
Yeah.
And the lava rises part way. Yes, Shankzilla replying to those lovely Slaytanica double kills here. Now Red Team 45 seconds behind, and they are not going to give up this point so easily. They are now in it for the win as well. They are still using those caber kills to their advantage, but Blue Team will get the recapture. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. This second round most likely going to go to Blue Team, but Red not giving up just yet. They are still going to get onto this point most likely. Please don't fail me, Red. They are on the point, but the lava is going to rise shortly, so let's see how this is going to go for Red Team.
Half rise, I think, right? So they should be fine. We'll find out in a second.
There we go. They will go for the capture.
Nope.
No, it is actually a full rise.
Oh, man.
3 seconds remaining on the clock.
Needed to delay that.
40 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see how this is going to go, as Blue is already back on it. Scout and Heavy, this is going to be an almost immediate recapture. The Heavy goes down, or no, he doesn't. But anyway, the Heavy almost goes down. He actually just gets shot by a flare. Oh my god, nice save there by Red Team. They're able to get out, but it won't be enough. So it will be 1-1 as everyone burns to death, as usual, here on Volcano. You saw it first here. Let's have a look for these goddamn caber kills. I'm going to be watching Forval. I believe he is healing the demo. Indeed he is. I can't tell what they're doing. Flying Slaytanica. Oh, he misses it.
Gets the sniper.
Instead he gets JMB, and now Forval actually gets separated. He connects to the scout temporarily. Spy comes on in, is unable to do anything.
Red is switching their classes up a bit. Quality's going demo, Shank's going soldier. So that's why there was no Shank bomb there.
No Shank bomb, so sad. So now Red Team on the point almost immediately here, looking for the capture once again.
Stay in on the medic.
Oh no!
The pit to avoid it. Forval just threw himself into the lava.
Forval
face the pain of getting cabered again.
Satanica says I'll take it. A bit of taunting going on here between the teams here at DSGHL, and you know what? Fuck it, it's awesome.
Yeah, they got a cap here though, pretty quick. Only 5 minutes left, so I think we might have to have an overtime here. I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't really thought how this would work. Maybe we'd do a golden cap. First person to cap it wins.
They should have a perma lava mechanic, permanently semi-risen or risen lava. So the lava will rise halfway, and now it is going to be Blue Team in the lead. 15 seconds already, but Red going to be quick for the... No, they're not going to go for the recapture, though. Scout actually says, fuck it, I'm going to go kill some bitches. Spy will delay that capture, and now Pyro will be unable to delay it in time, but he will get the extinguisher kill, or more correctly, Bro Tana will get the kill, but that's... I don't know what to say about that. Quick fix Uber on the point.
I don't know what to say about anything at this point.
The lava is rising once again, and it will not burn anyone. So Red is now using mini-sentries as well, actually. Both teams are using mini-sentries, and Blue is in on it almost immediately. Direct hit Soldier looking for the kills here, and he actually holds on to those direct hits until the very last moment. I guess he was trying to goat that medic out into the open. Well, goad, not really goat, but you get the point.
How would you goat someone into the open?
You take a goat, put it in their pathway, and slowly draw the goat. They will chase after the goat.
Makes sense.
Yes, they're like, holy shit, it's a goat, chase the goat. Yes, that totally makes sense, am I right? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Totally.
Quick fix Uber out for Blue Team, and it looks like there's going to be air blasting a Scoot into the pit who's busy trying to survive as much as possible, and he's actually just sitting on the oh my god sign alive. Is Rincewind going to burn to death? No, he will not. Look at that Rincewind go. So, Blue Team definitely in the lead by about 20 seconds now. Not too good of a lead, but you know what? Anything can happen here. Rincewind declares, GG, I'm going to the lava, bro. It's nothing this shit. Lava will rise the entire distance. Frogoid, Organ Collector Keith, and Angie Chan all going to burn to death here.
Yeah, Blue has a shot at winning this here.
Go, Blue
There's 3 minutes left,
Team!
and they only have to get another minute 30 off the clock.
Go,
Heavy
Blue
boxing in the middle.
Team!
Heavy boxing on middle point.
Dear God, what is this shenanigan?
Don't interrupt it.
No, don't do it, medic. The Blue Heavy's trying to dodge everything, but there's someone trying to kill him. Now the Pyro goes after him, and he just ends up taunting actually Cow. Falls off the point, and now Red will get the capture here. Oh, no, they don't. Very nice denial there. But it's not enough. They're able to recapture it. There's no time limit, apparently, according to my...
There is. 2:17 left.
TF2, why are you so buggy? Either way. 2 minutes remaining on the red team clock here. If Blue can recapture it quickly, they will have a shot at this. They need to be recapturing it almost immediately, actually. Organ Collector Keith will be the one to do that. Cow is taunting and will get punched to death by Nuclear Russian, who immediately gets decapitated by Slaytanica. Red going to try and deny that cap, but they will be unable to do so. Blue in control once again. They just have to hold it for 1 minute, and they're going to be unable to do so, most likely. No, the Pyro goes down, actually, and so Blue team will hold on to this. 60 seconds remaining. Oh, no, they're going to lose it. It's going to be close. Blue team needs to recapture this almost immediately, but the lava's rising. The Spy taunts, and the Scout gets burnt alive.
Yeah, Blue needs to recap it pretty much now. They have 30 seconds left before they are going to go to half. Damn, time limits.
In that case, it's not going to happen, because everyone's above 30 seconds.
It could happen. They're all on the point right now, although taunting.
Oh, Pyro tries to deny, gets taken out. Soldier probably going to try and deny too. He jumps off actually. Blue's a chance here. They have a chance. They have a chance. They do it!
Alright, so they have 7 seconds extra here before they're going to run out. Yes, we're really commentating this. It's the most amazing game I've ever seen. Easily the best game in the history of gaming.
40 seconds remaining on the Blue team clock, and it's not going to be going to half. Now Red Spy on it. Now hit Red Scout on it, trying to knock that heavy off. He gets taken out. 30 seconds remaining on the clock here. It is all up to Blue team right now. Scout taunting just off the point. He goes for the kill. He goes for the kill and misses it, unfortunately. And there's the capture for Red team.
We're going to tie this map, I guess. Sad day. Everyone just joined commentary too. So the question is, do you guys want to, are people still in game or are you guys done?
So yes, 50 seconds remaining. The lava is rising here again. 45 seconds remaining on the red team clock, and Walter will burn to death. And it will indeed end in stalemate.
Looks like Team Turnip takes the All-Star game 1-0. Because I guess they left, apparently. Yeah, alright, well I guess everyone left the server, so I guess that's it.
That is it indeed, folks. So, you guys have been watching the All-Star match here on DSGHL. I have been Panksters, and my co-host here has been Turnup.